coming out, it feels like this. The best way I can explain it is like it's a good feeling and a bad feeling at the same time. Because the good thing is that you don't want to keep all of it in, and you're proud to be who you are. But the bad thing is that you know that you could have people against you. Hi, my name is Nick Taylor, and this is my story on coming out. Last year, when I was in my freshman year, I remember that I saw this boy, and he liked me too, and just like how I felt, how people feel with girls, how other guys feel with girls, you get this feeling that you're attracted towards them, and that sex isn't like the only thing that you want. You want love. Well, me and this boy, we started dating, and this was my first boyfriend. I kept it a secret, but I couldn't anymore. I decided it was time that I came out. So I came out of the closet, and when I did, I had a lot of friends that supported me. My mother didn't quite support me at the beginning. It was hard because you think that you don't want your parent or your parents to be disappointed in you for not being the way that they wanted you to be. But what parents need to understand is that you're not an exact mold of them. Your daughter or your son is going to have their own choices in life and be born a certain way. And when I did, and when I came out as bisexual, my mother thought that there was something wrong with me. That I was just going through a phase. That I was just a horny teenager. My mother, she thought that this would end, and I wasn't living with her at this point, and she wanted me to stop talking to this boy. But the people that I were living with didn't make me stop talking to him, because they wouldn't do anything else but only cause matters to get worse. And soon my mother came, and she took my phone away, grounded me, and said until I stop this, that having this thing that's wrong with me and I go back to normal, then she would give me back my phone. I didn't. Later on, we went through therapy, and my therapist told her, she said, "Are you just punishing him for being bisexual, or are you punishing him for another reason?" My mother told the therapist that it was for me not telling her, but deep down I knew that it was that I was bisexual. And after we got out of therapy, my therapist supported me, and my mom was still mad that I was this way, and I still didn't get my phone back for a while. But I just remember having to lie in bed and think that I was a disappointment and a mistake, and that I was not normal for being this way. Having it feel to where you only have a single parent, and to where to feel like they don't even want you to where you don't have anything at all but your friends to support you along the way. And I remember telling my mom that this is my life and not hers. And my therapist said that we would have to agree to disagree. And a few more months went past, and my boyfriend and I broke up because I wanted to meet his parents, but first he wanted to meet mine. And he couldn't meet mine because I know that my mother would have only shamed us and forced me out of the house. I also remember that this started to affect the minds of my siblings and my grandmother. That's where I was like an abomination, to where I would get messages and be told from them that I wasn't normal, that it wasn't right for me to be this way, that I had to stop. After months passed and my boyfriend and I broke up, I eventually got my phone back. And things started to light up. My mother realized that there was nothing wrong. She finally realized that there was nothing wrong with me and that I was normal. So now my mother and I, anytime we see an attractive guy walking down the street, my mom will see me checking him out and she'll say, "Ooh, you were checking him out hard?" And we tell based upon whether if some guys are attractive or not, and singers, and it feels fantastic to know that I have my own mother by my side. Now my advice to you, if you want to come out, I could say that it will be hard. You'll always have people that are against you, but you'll definitely have people that are with you. I'll be with you. And for the people that are with you, they'll support you the full way, and they're the one that you're mainly going to want to focus on. Don't let the negativity take you out, but your parents should come around. But if they are super religious and it just goes against their religion, my mom is a Christian. I'm pantheistic. My mother knows that she can't fully accept this because of her religion, but she knows that she should accept me as her son along the way, and hopefully that your religious parents will do the same. And if I could give any advice to my closeted self, you don't have to hate yourself. Things will get better no matter what. Don't do anything rash because you are perfect. You are normal. I just want you to know that if you come out, I'm here by your side. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this.